Stadium in Raleigh. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Houston Cougars, taking on the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Takes the handoff. It's Jones. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Did he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The receiver makes the catch. Powering through a tackle. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and 10 now for the offense. Toss play to the outside. Has the first down and more. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, they seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
They're going to run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Using his legs, it's Jones. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Back to throw. It's Bailey. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback will throw it up the run-pass option. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
To throw, it's Bailey. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Here's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in. The quarterback knew it. Offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that 1st down.
Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Ball handed off. He's swarmed by the defense.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Now they're running on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's caught. It's Hudson.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the 1st down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll field it close to midfield. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Defense is coming after him. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, NC State. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Makes the grab. It's Sanford. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Reed. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Jones. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's caught. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Looking for a gap. It's Jones. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Bailey. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So a field goal attempt coming up now.
Number 37 on the field goal.
The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He'll hand it off. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Gets some space around the 30. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Gonna run it. It's Sanford. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed to the running back. He's past the marker and still going. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Breaking tackles. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. 3rd down coming after that completion. He keeps it on the design run. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Tackle is made at the 43. And 1st down for the offense.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on 1st down, we're going to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the important point after attempts. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score NC State 13, Houston 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And your NC State Wolfpack will take over 1st and 7.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To throw, it's Bailey. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try the right side on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes It's the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Bailey. With the catch, it's Jackson. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. That could be the kind of play, Kirk, they need to get some traction in this game. Everybody expected him to win, coming in here as the favorite on the road. It's been a battle so far. They need something like this to quiet the crowd.
Well, they're sleepwalking. There's no doubt about it. I don't think they expected to be challenged at all. They're not playing with any urgency, and you're right. Maybe a play like this.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Trots back out on the field again. A draw to the back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, nowhere to go on the inside on that draw. Tried to bounce it, Kirk, but nothing doing.
How about the push there from the middle of that interior, that defensive line? As you said, nowhere for him to go, so he's trying to make something out of nothing. And by going out wide, he puts himself at risk of being chased down by the speed of this defense, and that's what we got. A loss for the offense.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Bailey. Throws to the tight end. With the catch, it's Hoffman. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds an open target on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 14.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
NC State now operating in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Jones. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they get the completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Shelton. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. And on the carry, he's heading left. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Like the quarterback's going to run it. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Houston, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play fake, looking to throw. grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seemed to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll run it here. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Bailey. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Gets made on the out route. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Jones. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Bailey. He's running out of time here. And he's hit just before the throw. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They connect for 6. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. offense heads back onto the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
It seems like they've been searching for something to go their way, and here it is. Tip ball up in the air. They come down with it. See if this can build some momentum for them.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Dropping back, it's Reed. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. QB keeper all the way. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Houston has moved into the red zone. Design quarterback run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Trying to run it with the option. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Throwing off play action. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Pressure is coming. Extending the play now. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
They'll run it with the draw play. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defense on this play right here, Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. We give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Wide open downfield. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Touchdown, Houston. The quarterback takes it in himself.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking downfield. It's Reed. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The NC State offense back out on the field now. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? First down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Bradley. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And the quarterback come through under pressure. Down a score late here in the fourth. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. The pass is caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bradley. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw yet again. It's a short completion to the tight end. It was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
On third down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop, and the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Looks left and finds his target there. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Interesting scenario here, Chris. Down by 3. A field goal obviously ties it here in the last few seconds. But do they take a chance? Do they potentially throw the ball into the end zone to try to go for the win? I think I'd kick it.
Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And with 3 seconds to go, this field goal will send us to overtime. Makes it look easy. And the game is tied here in the final seconds.
Well, how about that? This guy comes in with all the pressure in the world, and he ties it up. I think we might be looking at some extended time in this one.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And the returner will be brought down. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's the RPO caught to the right. He's tackled but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So the offense will set up 1st and goal here in this first overtime. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. To throw, it's Bailey. Thanks to the ground. Can he get there? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Here we go. Biggest play so far. Can the defense get a stop on 3rd and goal here in OT? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here. Needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. That's a sigh of relief for this offense in OT. 2nd down now.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So now it's first down and goal. A great chance to win the game right here. Here's the handoff on first and goal. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times we rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So now on third and goal, they've got 2 plays to punch it in and win it, or will they settle for a field goal and force another overtime? And the offense will spend a timeout before one of the most important plays of this game, needing to convert here. So a challenging situation for this offense on third and goal as they try to get a first down and win this with a touchdown. Look at a throw on third and goal. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception. That's it. Game over. The defense makes the decisive play to win it in overtime.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up